Hello and welcome back to yet another awesome interview with the community on Twitter and I guess Twitch and YouTube as well. So today I'm with uh, Jaian. I think that's how you pronounce your name. I've never actually pronounced
Jaian,
it.
yeah,
Jaian? Oh, I
it's
wasn't
all good.
wasn't far
Yeah.
off. This is a
No, you
special
weren't.
one because I've actually done a podcast with Jaian previously, which is on in this playlist. So go check that out. Um, Speaking of, you do have a YouTube channel, so if you just want to quickly introduce that, you can.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, my channel is Jaian Music. How original, I know, right? I do anime covers and anime podcasts on my channel, so I cover songs from different shows that I enjoy. I also do original music, mostly rap. So very much a music focused channel, very audio focused channel, and I do this show called Anime Podcasters, which I've been hosting for over 2 years now. And we just cover various anime topics and do like 45-hour long podcasts where we just nerd out, talk about our favorite shows, do Q&As. It's a really good time. So that's my channel. That's what I do. That's me.
All right, cool. Now we'll kick off the questions.
Yeah.
As I mentioned in the previous week, I kind of accidentally deleted my questions, so I'm just gonna be basing this off memory, and we go from there. All right. The first question is. Uh, let's just go with education wise. What are you studying if yeah, you mentioned previously that you're studying because of uni like assessments and that. So what are you studying?
I'm doing a bachelor's degree in electroacoustic studies. So what electroacoustic music is you take a sound and you basically recreate a brand new sound object out of it. You process it, you mix it differently, you master it, and you take all these different sounds and you engineer them in a way where you create a brand new sound. It's not even like a song anymore. It's like sonic atmospheres. It's like there's no tempo, there's no specific melody. It's always transforming. And so I've been doing that over the last year, where it's been a really fun first year of studies. I learned so much. You take a look at audio in a very precise way. Like you look at the sample rate, the bit rate, like all of these very like in-depth topics, and it's been a really fun year. So I've been doing that this last year. I just finished my first year, and it was a really good time. That's what I study. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds very interesting. But intense. It does sound intense. That follows to the next
It is intense.
question
It's very
of
intense. Yeah.
uh what made you start walking the path that you're walking? Like what happened? Oh shit, that's the right. No, sorry, that's the. I remember the first question now. I think
Go ahead.
yes.
Listening.
Where and how did you grow up as a kid? Like, where did you grow up and how was your childhood?
Childhood was fun. Yeah, definitely a fun childhood. Born in France is where I'm from. And then I moved to Canada, moved back to France, moved back to Canada. So I moved a lot as a child. So I was a lot in schools. I changed schools a lot. And my childhood was really fun. I have an amazing family. I have amazing friends. A lot of the shows I watched, I'm still into, and I still discuss on the podcast and stuff like that. And yeah, no, I had a really fun childhood. And I mean, what made me walk the path I walked? If you Is that okay if I go to that question?
Yeah, no, go for it.
Okay. So when I was in the eighth grade, there was this guitar club that opened up at my school, and I was really interested in guitar. It looked really cool. I saw like on TV, and my friend he played a guitar and he played this Green Day song, and I thought it was really cool. So I signed up for it. It was like $20 for the whole year. And again in that class, and it was really crazy because we learned like all these really easy songs. But I was like, wow, like I'm producing sound right now. Like I can record this, I can capture this, I can post it, I can do whatever I want with this. This is my creation, and it just made me realize that arts is such a wide space where
That
you can
sounds
really do anything you want.
yeah, that sounds very
Yeah,
similar to programming. Like if I write a script, that's purely my script. Like legally, that's immediately
right. Yeah,
copyrighted. So
yeah.
Yeah, I can understand how fun and everything it would be for you to just like create your own song or your own tunes and everything. Yeah, no,
Hmm.
I can understand that completely where you're coming from. I know nothing about music,
Yeah.
but I do understand the analogy.
Yeah, of course, of course. But yeah, music is just always like it's been 10 years now that I've been doing music and I've been dabbling in this universe, and it's really crazy to think like if I think of my life without music, like I would not be in the city I'm currently living. I would not have met the people I've currently met. I would not be on YouTube. I would be like in a much different place. Not to say that that place would be better or worse, but I wouldn't be where I am now, where I perform every week on YouTube and I enjoy myself and I study these really fun topics. And this is what I want to do with my life. I know that sound and music is something I want to pursue forever. Yeah.
All right, well, you kind of answered another question in that, but it happens.
Oh,
Don't
I'm
worry.
just killing it over here.
Oh
Just killing
yeah,
it over here.
like in a lot of interviews, I've mentioned it previously in a lot of them as well. They tend to answer like all my questions in like one explanation of one question alone.
Really?
Yeah, because
Wow.
like my next question was outside of YouTube, career wise, what did you want to do? And you kind of answered that you want to be a musician.
I mean, I could go more into yeah, but I can be more into specifics. Like,
Oh
I
yeah, go
think that
for it.
like being a musician for a living is like that is something very, very tough to do. I mean, obviously, number one job would be if I could make a living off my YouTube content, that would be crazy. Like, I do monetize my videos, and I did manage to survive the YouTube basically deleting 90% of its partners. I managed to survive
You
that.
mean
With
the
that was crazy. That was a
apocalypse?
crazy.
Are you talking about one, two, or
Uh,
three?
I'm not talking about Apocalypse specifically. I'm talking about when YouTube decided to make the partner changes where you needed 4,000 hours of watch time and a
Ah,
minimum of
that.
a
Yeah,
thousand
yeah, yeah,
subscribers.
yeah.
I don't think I had to do anything with ads specifically. It's just that it's a partnership change. That was like a crazy thing. But to go back to your question, I would love to sound design in movies or in video games. That would be something I really enjoy. Like I've been doing this for a while now, where I just record these like random sound effects and I collect them. And I have this huge bank, like it's sitting on my desktop every time I open my laptop, and it's a crap ton of sound effects that I've collected and recorded, or like I found like on free like sound banks that like people are like, oh, use this anytime you want. I just have like all of these audio files that's like taking most of my hard drive, so it's really fun. I really
Have you
enjoy
considered
like sound effects.
trying
Yeah,
freelance maybe, like offering your
I have.
services?
I do freelance.
Oh, that's
I've done it
beautiful.
before.
Well, if
Yeah,
at the end of that, if you send me like the link to your freelance page or website or whatever, I'll put that in the description below. Um,
sure. I've stopped freelancing because of school. Like school was taking up way too much of my time, and I was doing YouTube, and so I didn't have time to freelance. But this summer, I might throw myself back up into freelancing. Um, but yeah,
oh well, I'll leave the link there, and then you can discuss that with potential clients and whatnot.
sure, yeah.
Um, okay, the next question is uh siblings, I think. Yes. Siblings?
Siblings?
Do you have any siblings? If yes, what was it like growing up with them? If no, what do you think it will be like?
I have one little brother that I love very much. What was it like growing up with them? If I had to nail it down to one word, I'd say entertaining. We definitely entertain each other. I think anyone with a sibling knows what it's like to like, you fight, you love, you fight, you love. But like, it's always been like nothing but love with my brother. Like, I really, really appreciate him, and like, we talk like literally every day, even if I'm like in a different city, and he's in
Uh,
my hometown. So
how
I
much
really
is
enjoy
the
the
age gap?
company I've had. Just 4 years.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. And you're 23?
23 going on 24.
Oh shit, I got it right. Haha. I couldn't remember from the
Yes.
podcast. But
All good.
yeah, this is a bit off topic. But you didn't mention the anime podcast. And
Yeah.
while we're at it, just leave it in the interview. It's all right. Um when would you want to do that? Just so I can
When
book
I
it in.
wanted
Uh,
I don't
yeah.
understand your question.
You asked if I wanted to be in your anime podcast or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah. So after the interview, sorry, I'm just sorting out my thoughts at the moment. After the interview, we can sort that out. And cause yeah, I look really,
Yeah,
I'm looking
for sure.
forward to that a
I mean,
lot.
this summer I'll have a bunch of time. Yeah, yeah. No, this summer I'll have a way more time to. Whoa, crap! My camera just dropped. Let me. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry about that. My camera just dropped. Put it
Oh,
back
good.
into
Some
place.
technical
That's gonna be part
difficulties.
of the video
Oh yeah, yeah. I
all the
don't.
time, eh? But this summer I'm going to be recording many more anime podcasts, and I have some I recorded in the past, and so there's just going to be a lot more content on my channel this summer. We're going to find time to we could find a specific anime to talk about. We could do a Q&A. You could come on as a guest. Like definitely, it's going to happen for
Yeah.
sure.
Nah, that's beautiful. I'm really looking forward to that. And
Yeah, of course.
a next question would be relationship. Are you in a relationship? If yes, if no, why?
I am not in a relationship. Why am I not in a relationship? I mean, I just haven't met the right person. I guess that's it.
Well,
I'm very much single right now. Yeah.
let's turn this into a little dating thing. Are you a
Okay.
Sagittarius, or tell us about yourself?
I'm a Leo. I'm also a YouTuber. I make music. I don't know. I'm an outgoing person. I have a lot of energy. And honestly, like, I'll find the right person when that time comes. I don't like have specific like, are you this person to be like this or like that? Like, if we vibe, we vibe. That's it. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna overcomplicate things for sure.
And he does have a beard, ladies. I
I
can guarantee he has a
do
beard.
have a beard.
And
That's a fact.
yes, and you gotta love the beard. Like, you just can't deny it. So
No, well, not everyone loves the beard. Like I know some girl they tell me like, no, I'm not a fan of the beard. So it's dependent on the people.
yeah, now my
Yeah.
wife is like, grow a beard, shave. So I think it depends on how the beard is made up, because like
Yeah.
sometimes it's too rough, other times my wife loves to play with it and all that. So I think it depends on how they groom it, if that makes sense.
I mean, I just grow it out. I don't groom anything. I mean, I shave the neck sometimes, but that's about it.
Yeah, well, if you're into beards, here's your guy. So
Yeah, only if you're into beard. That's it. That's the only. That's yeah. That's it. That stops there.
oh, absolutely. But no,
Yeah, yeah.
okay. How? What else? I can't remember the questions. Why do I delete random shit? Ugh. Um. So I asked about the relationship. I asked about that. I've done this like so many times. I should memorize it. But what can you do? Um.
Yeah.
Well, I have a running gag going with a lot of the people that I have on the interview, like the series and everything, and that's
Right.
this is the most unprofessional interview you're ever gonna experience in your life, and I'm keeping true to it at the moment. I haven't let that go down yet. I've kept it unprofessional. That's good. That's good. But yeah, no, I'm trying to think, and I can't. I don't think there's any other base questions. So let's just ask a couple spontaneous off the bat questions, shall we?
Okay. I'm listening.
Um, let's see. You're in an anime, I know that. So without going too
Yeah.
much into a rant, I have to mention that now because even with myself, we tend to like people in this series just tend to rant about random crap. So
Hmm.
oh, I don't know if I should leave this for your podcast because I was gonna ask some anime related. No, I'll leave that for the podcast instead.
If you want, it's up to you. We can do it twice. It doesn't matter.
Oh no, it's cool. I'll leave it for the podcast so people can check out that and find out there. Um.
Sure.
Okay, no, a spin-off question to the relationship thing. Have you been in a relationship?
Oh yeah, definitely. I've definitely dated before. Yeah,
Was it
I've dated
anything
before.
serious or?
I mean, if I'm single now, I guess I can't have been that serious.
Well, no,
Um,
in that terms, like people have been together for 15, 20 years and ended up breaking up.
Well, I mean, I'm 23 years old, so I have not been with someone for 15 or 20 years. I never got engaged either, nothing like that. So I guess the answer would be no, nothing serious. No.
Oh, then it's not too bad, not too bad. You're still young.
Yeah, keeping it cozy by myself, waiting for the right one.
And sports. Are you into sports at all? Like, I can't remember if we
Am I
discussed
into
this,
sports?
but yeah.
I'm not specifically a sporty person. I am in good shape. Like if I have to run to catch my bus, I will catch that bus,
Hear
which I
that,
do a lot
ladies?
in
He's in
Montreal.
good shape. He has a beard. Oh,
Oh my god. Yeah. I do not live in Australia though, which I probably was where most of your audience is though.
no. Most of my
No,
audience is from the US.
I'm not in the U.S. In
Uh,
Canada.
some are from Canada, Europe, and some Australian. I've got a
Okay,
fast mix. But yeah, a lot of
that's
the
good.
people I have on the series is from all over the place. Like there's UK, there's different parts outside the UK, but still Europe, America, Canada,
Right.
Australia. Uh, I accept all comers pretty much.
Right.
But yeah, you're welcome to come to Australia if you want. I mean, I'll buy you a beer.
I
You
have the
might
money,
not.
man.
Yeah, don't say that. Whenever you
No,
can, man.
I'm
Like
just being honest, man.
even like 6 years from
I
now,
wish I
man.
want to travel. Yeah,
Six
no,
years
I
from.
do want to travel, but like, I mean, if I would like to, but like 6 years from now, I might still be studying. I mean, I want to go far into studies. I'm in university right now, but like
Oh yeah,
maybe a
yeah.
master's or a
I get.
PhD. I don't know yet.
I hope I am not studying in 6 years. I want to end this shit as soon as I can.
You see, I love what I study, so I don't want to. I don't want to end it anytime
Oh,
soon. I really appreciate
I
it.
love what I study as well, but I'd rather self-study. You know what I mean? Like I'll get my degree, and then everything outside of that, I'll just self-study because then I can study at my own pace and not have to worry about like
All right.
assessments and all that crap.
No, fair enough. Fair enough.
But yeah, so random question: if you didn't find music or anything, what do you think you would have been into? Like, where do you think you would be without that?
What if I never touched a guitar?
Yeah, like if you didn't hear the music part, you didn't touch a guitar, you didn't pick up on the music scene.
Uh, Man, that's tough. I think one thing for sure is like I'm very outdoorsy. I love camping, and stuff like that. So definitely like I'd be like way more outdoorsy. I think that side of me would have come out much more.
You mean like a
I'm
park ranger or something? You know,
maybe like or yeah. Maybe I don't know. I'm just talking about hobbies here, and but like, are you saying like what job would I have if I wasn't into like music?
oh no, yeah, like job or
Yeah.
study wise or stuff like that.
I mean, it's a good question. Like, I mean, I have one music degree. I have a social science degree, and I also have a group animation degree. I'm pretty like I have like a couple of diplomas. Just because I study music doesn't mean I only focus on that. I think if I had to like have a different field of study, it's not music. I'm very expressive, so maybe something like radio. Like radio is something I really enjoy. Like podcasting is something I really enjoy. Just because I'm not into music specifically doesn't mean I couldn't have found my way into audio because I really
Oh
enjoy
yeah, no,
editing or
yeah.
video editing in general.
Oh, I wasn't saying that there was only music for you. I was just asking. Um,
No, for sure. I'm just saying.
yeah, so you've got 3 degrees because in Australia, a degree and a diploma are
Yeah.
different. I'm not sure
I
about.
mean, I might be using I have like 2 college diplomas and one university diploma.
Yeah, see, here's the thing though. In Australia, like just to um explain both ends of it, we don't see,
Mm-hmm.
I like for example, I have a diploma in management, but I'm doing a business degree.
Great.
So I went to college, which is like it's called TAFE here, but I went to like a private institute kind of thing. That
Mm-hmm.
was government funded, and then now I'm at university doing a degree. So we don't have like a university diploma. Um, so is your university diploma like the same as a degree, and then because how it goes here is it's after high school you get certificate 3, certificate 4, then a diploma, then an advanced diploma, then it goes degree, and then from the degree then you have like the master's degree, PhD, and doctorate.
Right.
Is it a similar system there, or?
I mean, it is fairly similar. My university degree is a certificate, so I don't know if that's like a university degree. I'm university educated, that's for sure.
Oh no, then we'll
Um,
consider that a degree. Yeah. So, um,
yeah,
but with the college thing,
yeah.
is this confuses me with like how the system is. You know what I mean? Just in general, not just with you, but a lot of other
Right.
situations as
But I
well.
mean, your guess is as good as mine for real.
Um, Hold on. I'm just gonna Google this real quick.
Do it.
Uh, is college is a college diploma a degree? Okay. It says diplomas are similar to certificates and they're often awarded through community or technical schools. For instance, diploma of nursing is offered, and an associate's degree or bachelor's degree. So, yeah, this diploma program is offered at hospitals. Yeah, so it didn't tell me much, honestly. It just told me what I already knew, which was it's an alternative to a degree,
Right.
which means it's not a degree. So yeah, you're similar to me. You have 2 diplomas and 1 degree, correct?
I guess. I mean, I'll just go with that. I honestly do not know.
Yeah, either way. Uh, and Google was not helpful in this instance.
Damn it, Google.
No, but yeah. Okay, it's about 22 minutes, I guess. You're you're helping keep track of time in this thing. What time do you have?
I have. Yeah, I have 22 minutes as well. So in 2 minutes, I was about to let you know that it was going to be 5 minutes left.
Yeah, yeah. Just for the viewers and stuff. I got in trouble by my editor for being too long in the interviews and stuff. So we made a deal to keep it to a 30-minute length, which I think is fair. Considering she has a lot more stuff to do than just edit my shit. um, yeah. So since I can't think of any other questions, I'll give you your free space. Now, what that means is like pretty much you can say whatever you want, do whatever you want. But yeah, the platform's yours, man.
Yeah, I mean, my channel is Jaian Music. That's what I do. Like I said at the top of the show, make anime music. I've covered shows from. I've covered songs from literally many shows: Death Note, One Piece, Dragon Ball, Naruto, Yu Yu Hakusho, Sword Art Online, like a bunch of them. I really love covering these songs. It's really fun. I also do anime podcasters, and at some point, Retro will be a guest for sure. That's gonna happen,
I look
and it's
forward
gonna be
to
a good
that.
time. Yeah,
Um,
so
yeah.
that's the plan.
To mention the podcast, I was in another podcast with him called Cloud9, which is on my channel. I'm pretty sure it's on your channel as well. Is it? Uh,
There's a link to the playlist on my channel. Yeah,
yeah, because I got it
yeah,
from GoPro Kyo, who I've actually interviewed as well, which was awesome fun. Um,
yeah. GoPro Kyo's a great guy. Great
yeah,
guy.
so make sure to check out the interview. I'll let you know when his one's up. But yeah, with that, I'll see you guys next time. I have to go do some uni work, sadly. Uh,
Yeah, me too. I have one more paper, and when I'm done.
I've got about 4 IT reports and then a bit of my business assessment, and then I've got to finish some programming. So yeah, fun stuff. All right, man. It was really good talking with you, getting to know you on a more deeper level than just about YouTube and whatnot. Um, yeah, if you have an outro that you want to do, feel free to do that. And if not, then I'll do mine. Hello? Well, I guess there's been some technical difficulties, so I'll end it here. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.